of Watch Dogs Legion. This is JD, your host from Zombies Group, the best of all time. The guys are joining in when it gets more Watch Dogs Legion every 3 to 4 days a week. Be sure to hit that red support button. Guys are new in the chat. Guys are not new, hit that like button. Tweet it out, comment as good as guys can. I'm also going to be having my rematch with the #1 seed again as the 4th seed, and that's against the PS5. So that'll be around 9 o'clock tonight between the other stuff, good stuff as well. Does anybody in the chat tonight also has a, if you guys have a Twitter and a Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. Otherwise, just got done having some good supper earlier tonight. So guys, let me know if there's anything that's a little more interesting behind it. When we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out as good as guys can. If you guys also want to vote for the idol tonight, you can do so by voting Aladdin at 30 or the Greatest Showman at 13. You guys can also drop your channel links in the chat too if you guys want to or need the opportunity to do so. You guys can do so by supporting each other as good as guys can. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know. But I want you guys to give me the best of luck so far tonight when I take on the #1 seed in the rematch. You guys will get ICN news in the first 18 or 20 minutes so far today. So we can actually continue to a little more establishment. But other than that, guys, I will also be back to work on Friday, take on Black Friday, since I've got 6-3 behind it. But other than that, guys, so how is everyone doing tonight? I did miss you guys, by the way, since this morning, because we'd light the place on fire. It all depends if we're going to do it again tonight. Hope you guys are well, staying safe, making sure you guys are not sick from the coronavirus, and making sure everything's according to plan, okie-dory, and making sure everything's all nearly good to plan and keeping everything under control. So last episode, we, I think we were trying to see if we can erase the AI of the broadcast tech, I would assume. Let me double check the main missions real quick. So yeah, we were trying to see what we can, okay, what was one of the missions here? Oh yeah, we were trying to do that, back on Monday, I would assume. I think we had a chance to do it on Monday earlier this week, and basically, I think there might be something we have to do. Well, if we can try to see if we can raise the, Prototech, I think we may have a little more of a solution. So alright guys, let's see if we can go right in here. I don't think we've actually done this mission already. Actually, I mean, we were going to the last time, but other than that, probably not. Hey, how's it going tonight, Soka? How you doing tonight? Can you drop your link in the chat for me, buddy? How are you tonight? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, guys, when I did the second episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla this morning, that place was having a hell of a time, I'm telling you. It was the place on fire, and basically, I think it was all there was, too. I mean, but other than that, I did work things out with Samantha earlier this morning, and went a little more quite well than usually before. But it's all good. Hey, what's up, Deadside? How you doing tonight? Not exactly, my man. And I just got myself killed again. And please don't tell me you're doing that link thing as well. Well, since you're not gonna drop your dead link in the chat, Deadside, you don't need to. But how you been tonight? And I'm hoping to beat out the #1 seed this time too, guys. So Deadside, do you think I have a real good shot? Hopefully. At this rematch against the PS5. I mean, I've been on fire on numerous episodes this week, between keeping it 5 and no more than that, a set of 6 behind it. Excuse me. But my family's actually having some good stuff right now. Having a Mexican, getting stuff from a Mexican food restaurant for supper tonight. When family actually got me a box of hot and ready Little Caesars pizza, which I for one have not had Little Caesars for quite some time. But Little Caesars is good the way I have it. Had a couple of slices, and I had a little bit of something a bit of an extra behind it. Views and beliefs, and it's not all too bad at all. Let's try to get this uniform in. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in just a moment. What's up, Marco? How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Please welcome Marco Peterson, guys. What I was going to say about the PS5 tonight, that site. Do you think I should beat out the #1 seed this time? Or do you think I have a less than a 75% chance of beating that #1 seed tonight? Because as soon as I get that chance tonight, the copies won't be in until 9 o'clock tonight. But it's going to be very busy on Friday. I for one don't have to be back on Friday till 6 to 3. 6 to 3 behind it. No, #1 set. Seed. #1 seed. S-E-E-D. 2 E's, 1 S, and 1 D. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my man. S, not the C, but the letter S. S-E-E-D. Get on like and Seed from Final Fantasy. That's what I'm actually thinking. But do you think I have a good lucky shot, hopefully, this time? I'm hoping I do. I really hope I do. But how you been? How you been tonight, Marco? It's good to see you again. I can't complain. Just hoping to walk out here with that PS5 and walk out, son of a bitch, tonight. I really hope so. This bastard really wants to get on my nerves too. Well, guess what? He doesn't have anything to settle with Stuart Mallory Arthur anyway. He's got nothing to prove. Yes. I have an online order? Yes. Besides, the PS5's been out for the last 2 weeks now. And besides, I did not pre-order the PS5, so it was only for ones that had to pre-order at GameStop, Walmart, and Best Buy. Like I said, I'm actually doing good. But other than that, Marco, do you think I have a big opportunity tonight? Because if I do, you guys can bet your ass I'll be in business. But my partner and I were talking a little bit about business earlier today, and her and I have now been together for 1,242 days today, guys. 1242 tonight. She's hoping I do get the #1 seed tonight. There's going to be plenty in stock tonight. I'm telling you. I'm going to walk out here with something that's more of a extra maneuver. But that's right. You're getting your PS5 by next year or two, correct? I remember you and I talking a little bit about it, for sure. But I'm going to get a break from this mission. I'm going to go, besides, there was plenty of stuff that was on fire this morning. See what happens tonight. As far as tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I want to wish everybody a little bit. You would wait and see? Right, that's true. I also want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving, since Thanksgiving's tomorrow. Gathering the family, not with friends, but the only way to keep yourself safe throughout Thanksgiving, for sure, is always stay 6 feet apart, keep your social distance. I'm always with my family the entire time, if I'm not going into Subway that much. And plus Walmart, guys, Walmart's closed tomorrow, so at least I don't have to work tomorrow because of a good holiday. So I go back Friday and then I'm off Saturday. So tomorrow morning you guys will have a new episode of an hour and a half of Crash 4, and then for Thanksgiving, do you guys, Marco, do you guys think in the chat I should do a Thanksgiving episode and do a free-for-all tomorrow of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or do you think I should do another episode of Watch Dogs Legion? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's one of two. I don't think I'm going to do the Susie one until this weekend. So that's staying right where it's at and staying put. But what do you think, Dead Sight? Do you think I have a big opportunity? So you think I should do another episode of Valhalla tomorrow night, correct? Like I said, my ass is going to be up around 3:30 in the morning on Friday to take on Black Friday, and plus, I'm always really tired when it comes to working morning shifts. But at least it's the last time I'll do 6-3s. Last time I did what I want to do. You got that right, buddy. At least you're confident that I walk out of here with that #1 seed tonight. I really hope so. Do I have a PS4? Yes, I do. I've had this console for a little over... I've had this console for a little over 6 years now. My friend also just got done having a call of a meeting earlier today, and apparently she has another meeting next week on a Wednesday, and then she's going to see if she can set up a meeting, have an interview with Walmart in the state of Ohio, hopefully. So guess what, guys? She's getting closer and closer as we think. She's going to be getting a job at Walmart very shortly, and she'll catch up with a lot of money that I've been making. But that's right. You still have a good time job. You still have a community job, correct? Down there in that area, and not being funny. A lot of games on PS5 will be coming to the PS4 anyway. Yep, that's true. They're gonna be cross-play compatible for the next couple years, next 3 years actually. So, I mean, the reason why I went after Assassin's Creed Valhalla back on Sunday was because... Oh, you lost your job, that's right. But yeah, the reason why I got to that opportunity is, you know, I just thought, you know, since I'm getting the #1 seed very soon, I shouldn't have to have any extra problem. No problems or no visualize or something that's a little more attachable, so... That's the reason why I decided to go with Valhalla. And plus, I'm still going to be getting Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS5 too. But it's going to be very soon. I'm going to be lucky if I do. Because I know I will. It's not going to be any... no problemo or anything like that. So, I am willing to walk out of here tonight with that #1 seed. You guys know I can really try to do something. Okay, what are we doing? Can we hijack that?
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Oh, wait a minute, can we,
Are they a viable option?
Sure, if you can get there.
Oh, wait a minute, no we cannot.
One, use the window washing platform. 2,
trying to think if there's a way we can hack this crap right now. Okay, guys, we want to go and see if we can try to hack that, if we can. Do you guys have any ideas? So how long did you have that job for, that site? I mean, please tell me you did a real good job down there. I mean, my partner has not had a working job for a while. Ever since that stupid coronavirus started, so... And depending on how this vaccine's going to work between 95% of the time, I still think the coronavirus will not end but anytime soon. Not if people decide to do what they decide to do. Oh, not long? Ooh, okay. Okay, we're trying to see what we can do here. You guys, we're in IZ News in another 5, maybe a couple minutes. Please welcome, guys, Ray's Gamer. What's up, Rays? How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome to the chat. How are you? We get about 2 likes. So far, but like I said, guys, from earlier this morning, it was on fire. It all depends what happens on that. Don't talk about virus, YouTube. It's okay. It's okay, Rance. But, what's going on tonight? Anything interesting? I mean, I'm hoping I can beat that #1 seed and take over that top spot, hopefully. I mean, it's a big land opportunity going forward, and I'm more of a professional since I've had this console for a little over 6 years. But Raz, can you drop your link in the chat for me so you guys can follow a little bit? I'm not asking Deadside to drop his channel, but how are your games going today, Deadside? I'm also trying to see what we can do involving how to get myself up here. Hold on, let me try to double check and think for a moment. I'm gonna bring up IGN news in just a little bit. I think we've got plenty to go through. So the big ones that I do have going forward is Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Tuesday and Wednesdays. You guys are getting Crash 4 in the morning. Part of Thanksgiving, perhaps. I think I can do a new episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla again. I don't know, but it all depends. The season 1 is every Saturday and Sunday, so that's the same right where it's at. Baseball I won't be around anytime soon. After I did a new episode last night. With our buddy Brian did some good stuff behind it too. Because Brian is a good man. A pretty nice guy too. So yeah, and also Tony, I did have a sit out my pun about it. Involving 1 of 2 games I should trade in. That should give me a good massive advantage with that PS5. I mean, I'm still gonna be getting Spider-Man Miles Morales, but it'll be soon. Wait a minute. Let me double check you in the chat, Marco. Raz, can you drop your link for me? Okay, moderator number 94. 94, Marco. I just hired you as my 94th moderator from Zombies Group, the best of all time. Like I said, I did apologize to Samantha, but Phoenix doesn't even give a crap. She doesn't even like the king anymore, so... I mean, it's on her hands, not mine. But I did have a sit-down with Zombie last night. So, he's gonna let me back in. He's gonna allow me to come in the chat for 1 hour. 1 hour every time. Each time. As long as there's no problems intended. But there you go, Marco, my 94th moderator. Raz and Marco, can you drop your links in the chat? Well, wait a minute, did I tell you what happened? Did I tell you what happened? I reunited Samantha as my sister again. Sister to brother again. You see, we worked a couple of things out this morning. I don't think you were in the chat either. Depending on what you were doing during the time being, but her and I worked we actually worked it out today. We worked some stuff out. Her and I are back to where we are again, and I'm like, it's about dang time. I'm like, it's about time. Alright guys, we want to see if we can get ourselves up here. Alright, we're gonna get to news right about now, guys. But yeah, Marco, I made it as my 94th moderator. Can you drop your link in the chat for me? If you don't mind, please. My pun should be in the chat in just a little bit, because she actually had a call. She had to call somebody involving her brother-in-law out of respect, so... You guys can follow me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. You guys can give me your first and last name information on Twitter. You guys can follow me as Zadie Zach Dawson with the numbers 824-65600. That is 824-65600. But you know who Seal Samantha is, correct? That's right. I'm not sure if you know her or not. Well, like I said, Phoenix just needs to watch out. So I don't plan on speaking with her ass anymore. So she has nothing to worry about. If you guys also have a Discord, you can do so by saying hi to me on Discord, send me a friend request, have me join a group. If you guys like to or not, or want to have the interest of doing it. But we watch videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment, guys. Well, it's actually a long story, buddy. It's a long story. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by voting Alan at 30. We're at 7 at 13. Since, Alan is now back up by 17, so it's gonna be all good. As we finally hacked one of the, SCOS systems.
Look at this.
Alright guys, if there's any other questions, let me know. Alright guys, today's the 25th of tonight.
Copy that.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Want to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have some good food. And by the way guys, speaking of good food, if you guys want to comment in the chat what you guys are thankful for in your life, of what you guys love, and what you guys like, for what you're always thankful, let me know in the chat. Let me know on Discord, let me know on Twitter. More importantly on Twitter. I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow on that. You guys are getting an hour and a half tonight of this. So you guys let me know. So okay guys, let's start with the first one. We got a couple of trailers we have looked in so far tonight. First and foremost, 6 hours ago we've got The Crew 2. The Chase, calling it The Crew 2, The Chase. So we have a little something in predicament. Okay, I think we know what we have to do. Check this out, guys. You have to rotate here. There we go. Try to rotate right there. I think this puzzle might be real easy, as long as you know what you're doing. You can lock that. Okay. If you guys are thankful for anything, guys, let me know in the chat. To make sure everything's under control, keep everything under circumstances for anything that's thankful between anything. Of what you guys love, or anything that's beyond anything. But yeah, just started Legends of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I've got so good. Well, at least you're not the only one, Dead Sight. You have some good damn content right there. You have good content right there, my man. I'm proud of you. But, like so my content's been pretty good too. It's like saying the Pledge of Allegiance, you know. But it's all good. We also have Pikmin 3 Deluxe Acolytes trailer. I have one, I'm not going to be getting Pikmin at all, so Pikmin, no. But if we want to talk about what my next game's going to be, that's a tough one. As soon as I get the #1 seed, I already know what my next one's going to be. I already know. And it's going to be Spider-Man Miles Morales. By the time I get that copy. It's going to look really good. It's going to be ruling the coast to coast, ruling the business, bringing everything on the table. As I am more and more prepared for what I'm going to be bringing with me, for sure. We also have Watch Dogs Legions online mode, guys. This is something I've not heard. Watch Dogs Legions online mode. It's set to be delayed to early next year. Why? I mean, I actually still like this game too. This game is pretty much a little more better than one game that we can actually talk about in mind. And we got it. Nice pickup. We finally got the hacking system, guys. That's what I'm looking forward to. Very good, very good. It's gonna take a little bit slow tonight, so we get more people in the chat, and we can bring the stuff on fire again. Okay, that's a long article. No thanks. I mean, I'll probably get to Legends mode sometime. For what do you call it? For what do you call it? Go to the Tsushima soon. Have any of you in the chat tried the online, the Legends mode yet? I mean, I for one have not. We also have Unto the End. Not Into the End, but Unto the End. Release date trailer. We also have Override 2, Super Mech League, as they called it, the Ultraman gameplay trailer. I think it might be a little bit unique. Oh boy, go for a swim, guys. Oh, look at that. At least he didn't have to die without anything for sure. We also have a Stardust review. We have a Stardust review, and I think we have Cryo. We also have a Cryo review as well. So basically, guys, oh wait a minute, Stardust is a movie, 5 out of 10. It seems to be about a David Bowie project, which is actually one of the goodest music artists for such a very long time compared to Elton John. I mean, Elton John's been doing quite well for a long time. He's still around and still alive and well, but at least he does not have anything badly wrong with him, since he did recently did Ordinary Man with Ozzy Osbourne. So he's, like I said, Ozzy Osbourne and Elton John are real good friends. As a top active rock person, an 70s, 80s, and 90s person. Try to open that door. Okay, guys, we also have some PS Plus games that'll be coming in by December of the first week. This is something I really want to look into. So the games that we're looking at is Just Cause 4. I've only played the third one. I probably will not play the fourth one after I get to PS5. So the games that we're looking at is well, there's only a couple games that's there. We've got Rocket Arena, Just Cause 4, and Worms Rumble. No, I'm not interested. I've never played Worms, maybe just a little bit on the console, but no. That's to see. We have Abraham talking with Hamas Balazzi. So no thanks. We also have The Mandalorian, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order mod gameplay. This is actually a mod between downloadable content of DLC. I think that's interesting. We have Rainbow Six Siege, of the trail between plans versus skills. Let's see how that's going to bring in the hopes as well. Call of Duty How to Complete the Nuketown of the 1984 Easter egg. Well, Call of Duty is in big talks with Spider-Man. With Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Demon Souls. I really don't think Scream Hollow is going anywhere right now. It's too early. I'm not trading in, that game is too early to call. So I for one am not trading that game in anytime soon. Alright guys, we want to get ourselves out of here. We only have two white triangles. So all we need to do, guys, is make sure we get ourselves out of here in safety. As good as we can. So that side. So this side between those two games, how far are you between those games? Are you a little more further, or what parts are you at? So yeah, I'm making something good and quick and official. I think Spider-Man Miles Morales should be in talks for the PS5. I really think so. What games? The games that you're doing on Twitch. That you pretty much pointed out earlier tonight. But earlier. I'm gonna switch back to Rami Ghost. He's a janitor. Center for cleaning. You also have some good stuff behind it. Guys, yes guys, like I said, there will be a lot of stuff for Black Friday this week. PS5's on the line tonight. For Black Friday Switch bundle, which I still have a Switch, I haven't messed with it for a while, but I'll probably get back in the sizing system very soon. Black Friday deals are right now between Nintendo's Black Friday. Legend of Heroes, Size of Gold, CO4, or that started it today. Oh, that's good. Hold up.
he's willing to cooperate.
By the way, guys, my pun says he's going to be in the chat in just a little bit.
All right, Chief.
Now we want to scout the Tower of London. In the UK, guys.
Nigel is planning something.
WWE Battlegrounds? No. I have no plans flying that. Well, one of my past good old friends that I've actually known for a long time, he asked me if I haven't gone WWE Battlegrounds yet. I don't think I have any good plans as an RPG person and sports immortality. But I will be getting MLB 21 for PS5. If you guys want to wonder about that, I probably will. So I get back to managing with a commentary for the Detroit Tigers again. But it all depends. Depends what the other games have to say for the console. That would be Final Fantasy 16, God of War Ragnarok, Lord of the Rings Gollum, and of course, I mean, we also have two others, Dragon Age 4 and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which I'm a little more extra excited to get those, hopefully. But if I were to make a good solitary pre-order, and think about what my next appearance of GameStop's going to be, I think it's going to be December 10th. That will definitely be my guess. To pick up Cyberpunk and take care of a couple of orders behind it. So I can put 2 pre-orders on... hold on, what's the matter? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. But it all depends, guys, if it comes to 1 or 2 solitary things behind it. But we'll see. I mean, I will definitely be deeply excited to get some good and funnable games going forward. My point will be in the chat in just a little bit. But like I said, I'll think about it. The Carlo Esposito explains why Moff Gideon's armor is similar to Darth Vader's. Now, if we want to talk about how it's compared between Vader, I mean, Vader has a black helmet, he has a black suit. When he say that site, but he really does. I mean, James Earl Jones did a real good job between 4, 5, and 6. Let me double check with this one real quick. Hold on. I mean, I don't know much crap about Gideon, but you know, I did hear the top 10 weapons of all time are really not good for the characters. Especially the stupid Darksaber. Was that crap, guys, doesn't have much to deal with. Even though Gideon kept himself alive every now and then. But he really did. I mean, if they come out with a Darksaber, my ass is not getting that. Not even close. I wouldn't waste my time, I wouldn't waste my money on that. Trust me. I know you wouldn't either, guys. Because we don't know how a Darksaber would fit. Yeah, that's a long article, according to David Griffin. Alright, we want to go scout the Tower of London. See if there's any sizable stuff behind it. That's right, guys. Walmart will have PS5 and Series X available tonight. I did tell you guys earlier today. Earlier tonight. So I'm gonna walk out of here with that SOB, and I'm going to give it everything I've got in this rematch. I don't waste any time at work. I love what I do compared to what I do. But at least good stuff are perfect now. Between Samantha and I apologize to her. I told her what was in my heart as Kristen. You know, I see what I believe going forward, so. But Phoenix, I don't have to worry about what she's doing anymore. She doesn't like me, she hates me. But at least her and Zombie are very close. I get that. But